Who's that? Is it a ghost? Ah! Dude! It's been a while since I've seen her!
A little tricky will outdo, perhaps. Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest.
Okay.
We Sahagin will play our part.
Okay. Bro, you should, like, he sounds like he's got, like, a loogie or something that he needs to get rid of, dude.
But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours?
Gang!
I submit
I'm
that
sorry.
the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
Me, dude? Me, dude? Okay. It only gives me one option? What? It literally only gives me one option. Why does it? Then why fucking ask me? If you're gonna make me say it. You know what? We're gonna use this one. Am I gonna tear up? I would call it. One moment, please. What's up, guys? We are back with the MSQ. That's right. We are finally going to be doing patch 5.55. To be honest, I haven't really been trying to do the final patch of the MSQ because I just don't want it to end. That's pretty much what it comes down to. It's so good, it's so amazing. I just do not want it to end, but I think it's time. Last time, Xenos was in the process of choosing his weapon, but of course, the game ends right there, and it didn't show us what weapon he chose. It just cut off. So, hopefully today we'll be able to see exactly what he's planning and what weapon this man is finally going to be using next. But guys, I am very excited about this, and I cannot wait any longer. So let us just jump straight in with it. Oh my God, Alize, hello. It's been a while, dude. What's up, guys? Stola, Gratia, Tancred, Estinian, bro. Everybody's here, dude. Oh my God.
Ah, Arcavian, you're looking well. I take it you managed to squeeze in some rest. If you came hoping for tidings from Cryo, I'm afraid we're still waiting. But we do have some odd scraps of news to share.
Okay, which is?
Scraps, she says. Lunar primals have been popping up all over the place, but the Alliance is in the situation well in hand, thanks to no small part of Hori Boulder and the others. Meanwhile, talks with the Beast Tribes are going even better than expected. Encouraged by Ul'dah's progress with the Almajah, Grandania has opened negotiations with the Exile, believe it or not.
What?
Okay. All of which is obviously very encouraging, but with the Telepharoi still out there, it's not as we can afford to lower our guard.
Who that? Hey, halt! What do you want, dude? Begging your pardon, but I am come bearing an invitation from the Alliance. A council meeting is due to be held in Alamigo, and your attendance is humbly requested.
Okay. We were just talking about the Alliance. May I ask what's the agenda?
I believe the intention is to share news of the recent developments and discuss what measures might be taken to combat the Telepharoi. In concert with our new allies, the Beast Tribes have also been invited.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna have a big ass meeting then, huh?
It is hoped that they will join us and fight against our common foe.
So the Alliance will bring all the Beast Tribes into the fold of a single stroke. An ambitious plan, given the delicacy of the negotiations, but mayhap an expedient one, considering the threat we face.
Indeed, my lady. And for their part, I am told the Beast Tribes have agreed to attend. If the Scions do are present, all of Eorzea will be represented. Alright, let's do it then.
To arrange such a meeting must have been quite undertaking, not only to diplomatically, but practically. Pray inform the Alliance that we will be honored to participate. We shall make for Alamigo without delay.
Then I will bear your answer thither with all haste. We look forward to receiving you at the Royal Palace. Okay. Good luck with your travels. We'll be there soon. Well, now that we've accepted the invitation, who exactly is going to attend? Well, me, of course.
I move that to you, Istola, and our contingent. Given how long you have worked to end summoning, it is only right that you be present for what promises to be a historic moment.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I would like Graha to come along, but that's fine. Nobody knows who the fuck he is. I think we've all played our parts in the little endeavor, don't you, Octavian? That's right. We all had some kind of part in this, absolutely. All present may rightly claim a seat. I do quite agree, but by your leave, I believe I shall remain here and lend what assistance I can to coordination of our defensive efforts. I'm not coming either. A Merrick will be there, and I'd rather not be interrogated. Very well then. While those with a mind to hold the fort get on with holding it, I suggest the rest of us make for Alamigo. Shall we? I bet. Going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Da 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 da. Knock knock, motherfuckers. Oh, I'm already sitting down. Sorry. All right. We have quite the crowd. Okay. Who's that? Is it a ghost? Ah! Dude! It's been a while since I've seen her! Hello! Oh my god, it has been a while, dude. Then we legit have
Esteemed
the whole
guests,
gang.
You honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Yes, let us.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would.
That kind of looked like Asmongold, but with the mask. Sorry.
Ah! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are. With rivers of blood shall they pay. Freed our people must be.
That's right.
We too
What he
will
said.
see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
True, no, fuck. Get it? Because she's a pirate, then. Get
The
it?
prisoners.
Sorry.
Would you see them slaughtered?
This dude is fucking
Think for a
crazy.
moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Wait a minute. Is this the first time we heard of their voices? Because I don't remember any of their voices, these three that spoke so far.
Yistola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon. The Empire. Our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
Huh.
That our
Easy.
foe is formidable, none would deny.
Because I'm here.
But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
Wow. Well said. Well said. What a speech, dude. The fuck is that? The hell's wrong with you, dude? What was that?
I beg your pardon?
I don't understand. What was that again?
What is it, Sir Walker? Do not express your passion thus. A little pretty without gills, perhaps? Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest.
Okay.
We Sahagin will play our part.
Okay. Bro, you should, like, he sounds like he's got, like, a loogie or something that he needs to get rid of, dude.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future as allies united in purpose.
That's right. That's right, dude.
Ah! Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does. Turns kin into puppets. Pits brother against brother. Free them from his grasp, we shall.
That's right, dude. That's right,
As
dude.
Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
Well, hopefully, because I wouldn't be surprised if it somehow happens again.
We accept this!
Wow, dude. Look at this. Look at this, dude. This is incredible. Being able to have a true alliance with all these
Taken a
factions.
while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals.
Yep.
Would that mean Filia were here to see it?
She is. She's watching through the eyes of Rin. Wait, is Rin here?
We still have a long way to
Rin's
go,
not
and
here!
We're going to need a lot more Porksies.
I forgot!
But we're moving in the right direction.
Oh, dude, that sucks. Yeah. I wish Manfilia was here to see it too. Oh, dude, that sucks, bro.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise.
What is it?
As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern.
Uh-huh.
But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them. That which we call a primal.
It's not much of a threat, let's be honest.
To say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
Huh. Okay.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them.
That's why we gotta hurry up and clap some cheeks ASAP.
To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
Oh, dude! Oh, dude, let's go, dude!
I see we are all in accord.
Oh, this is awesome.
But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours?
Gang, gang!
I submit
I'm
that
sorry.
the honor of naming it should go to the Scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
Me, dude? Me, dude? Okay. There's no gang option, so we can't use gang. Okay. It only gives me one option. It literally only gives me one option. What is it? Then why fucking ask me if you're gonna make me say it? You know what? We're gonna use this one. Am I gonna tear up? I would call it. One moment, please. Oh no, I don't
Might
cry.
I suggest the Grand Company of Eorzea?
Excuse me,
I
that was
remember
my
seeing
job.
someone pondering it once upon a time, and it seems as fitting a name as any.
Excuse me, Alize. I was gonna say that, you son of a bitch. How dare you step on my toes and say it before me?
A fine choice.
That was my
For
idea.
There is none here who does not love Eorzea.
No, she is not supposed to get the credit. I was.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
That is so not cool, dude. That is so
United
not cool.
in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
Well, I mean, it's still good. Even though they stole the name from me, even though they only gave me one option, it's still a good name. And it is still incredible what we're doing. Very happy about this. Very nice. Oh, dude. I thought I was gonna tear up, dude. Oh my god, dude, look at him.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Sure, dude. Sure, dude. That way nobody sees you cry. It's fine, let's go. Is that it? Is that it? What happened? Oh wait, all of us are outside. Is he gonna cry in front of all of us, dude? Well, now that we are out of earshot of the other delegates, I hope you will forgive me if I speak my mind. Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set a foot upon these shores, and that I was as heartened as anyone to see the people of Eorzea pledge their solidarity. Yet, even as they uttered the declarations, all I could think about was the conflict to come, of the sacrifices that would be made and the lives lost, inevitabilities that I struggled to accept. But at least now there is hope. The formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea is the first step, the first of many. Many and more. Who the fuck? Who? Excuse me, we're having a private conversation. But hello. Elder Seats here. How might we be of service? I seek Master Alphinaud's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbors, the Sylphs. For why? I know that you and yours have long kept a weathered eye upon the crystal trade, the better to predict the coming of primals, and so you will be familiar with the Sylphs of the Ash Crown Consortium. Through their dealings, they have cultivated relations not only with the city-states, but many other communities besides. Communities such as the Beast Tribes. Just so, it is our hope that we make use of the Sylphs' establishment's lines of the communication to coordinate the efforts of our new fellowship. Yet there remain certain practical differences between the Trade Consortium and the Grand Company. If the Sylphs are to perform their task effectively, they will require the counsel of one versed in the operational aspect of an armed force. An armed force founded with the self-same goal in mind, no less. True, that's right. The Crystal Braves, yes. Forgive me, Master Alphinaud. I know that it was a painful chapter in your life, but the experience may yet be made to serve the realm. Bro, the shadow effect is so distracting. Why? In my hubris, I plotted a course of the Crystal Braves which stretched far beyond the Order's initial conception, one intended to pave the way for the founding of what I intend to call the Grand Company of Eorzea. But my plans all came to naught. Built upon a frail foundation of lofty ideals, the Order was doomed from the first to collapse under the weight of more worldly interests, and I have no wish to see the new endeavors suffer the same fate. Mayhap I ask too much of you? Nah, bro, he got it. He'd be okay. Not at all. You may count upon my assistance. For what little it is worth, by your leave, I shall prepare a report, including a list of recommendations drawing on the lessons I learned from the failures of the Crystal Braves. You have my gratitude, Master Alphinaud, and my trust. When your report is ready, pray share it directly with my Sylphs. Or with the Sylphs, whoops. With your guidance and the earnest efforts of every goodly soul gathered here this day, I have no doubt that our fellowship shall emerge from the shadow and telefroy and flourish until next we meet, my friends. Until next we meet. Bye! It was good to see you again, dude. Before committing anything to writing, there are a number of people whose thoughts I should like to hear. Former Braves, you understand? Might you join me in seeking them out? Okay. Well, back to being a messenger boy, I guess. I can't think of an excuse not to, so yes. Yeah, I mean, I can't really say no, because I need to finish the storyline, to finish 5.55, so I guess I'm going to, yep. Well, I shall be grateful of your help, grudging or not. I'll join you. If you're planning to canvass the opinions of your former comrades, it would be a lot quicker if we share the task of questioning them. Then mayhap Grog can lend a hand as well. I shall accompany Thancred back to the Rising Stones. Between us, I dare say, we should be able to provide an accurate enough count of the day's events. Okay, cool. We should be glad of your company, Graha. I shall explain the details on the way. Alright. And break! Alright. Hello. So what's the plan, brother mine? Before discussing the task at hand, I should probably admit that the report I promised is largely written. Not long after that fateful day in Outr, I penned a detailed account of the organization's history, from the events that led us into the inception of the failings that brought about its demise. This I did primarily as a means of taking some semblance of responsibility. Never did I imagine that it might later be referred to by those seeking to form a similar organization. And while I made every attempt to be objective, the account was mine alone, and the events viewed by my singular perspective. For it to be of use, however, it might be broadened to encompass the viewpoints of all involved. Only then can it answer what seems to me to be the crucial question, namely, why after the Crystal Braves disbanded, did some members choose to remain with us while others did not? Ha! I see. You think the answer will tell us something about the nature of the ties that bind our new grand company together, and that this knowledge might help us to prevent it from falling apart when those bonds are inevitably tested. Okay. Damn, Alfred's pretty smart. He's thinking ahead of time. He's trying to be as logical as possible. That is my hope, yes, but the question I would ask are uncomfortable to some. As the former commander of the Crystal Braves, I doubt that those who abandoned the cause would welcome my inquiries. Well, only one way to find out. Then Graha and I will just have to try. Meanwhile, the two of you can talk to the ones who kept the faith. A fine suggestion. Have care. However, certain of my former comrades are of questionable character, so keep your wits about you, and let us reconvene in Gridania later on. Alright, good luck. Try not to get robbed or mugged or whatever. It seems sus the people you're going to be talking to, Kit. If you have no objections, I have a mind to begin by speaking with Riol and Elaine. If memory serves, the two of them will be attending an intelligence briefing at the Cash and Orions. Let us seek them out there. Okay. Okay, I will meet you there, Kit. Silence, hello. Bro, it's been a while, dude. Shit, bro, we're running to a bunch of peeps from the past, dude. Well, look who it is. And what brings you two here? Wouldn't have anything to do with the big meeting, would it? In a manner of speaking, I have been assigned a task, you see, for which I require the assistance of former members of the Crystal Braves. So you want to know why we decided to stick with the Scions, eh? Huh. Ain't that an easy thing to be put into words, that? Well, try your best.
As Riol will attest, I spent a long time agonizing over my failure to alert you to the traitors in our midst. For my negligence, I was captured along with many others, and we were powerless to prevent the tragedies that ensued. Bro, don't even stress it, bro. It's in the past. Not a day goes by that I do not think back to those fateful events. By joining the Scions, I hope to redeem myself, and I will continue to serve the cause for as long as I am able. But that wasn't my only reason. When we were finally reunited at the Rising Stones, you refused to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of the Crystal Braves.
Well, yeah, that's what a leader does.
And in spite of everything that had happened, everything you had suffered, you took us back without a moment's hesitation.
That's kind of sweet, Alphanor, dude. Oh, Alphanor, dude.
We would not have blamed you had you turned us away, but when you gave us your trust instead, what else could we do but try to repay it?
That is so nice. Nothing, that's what. As for me, don't tell. Well, I've always felt the Scions have something in common with me old crew. The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. That was our creed, and I still strive to live by it to this day. By that time goes on, I've learned that strength comes in the shapes and sizes, from Holy Bolden to Mistress Tataru. We've all of us got something to offer, and none of us is doing for personal gain, because we believe that there's more important things than that, things worth protecting, which is what being a Scion's all about.
Well fucking said, dude. I'm at loss of words. Thank you, my friends. To hear this from you means more than you know. Forgive me, Arcavian. Could you...
I guess. Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? He didn't have the balls to say it, so I'm saying it. Well, his founded ideals were something to be proud of, but ideals alone don't make a crew. For every swab who signed up with good intentions, there was another who was only in it for the coin, the glory, or both. Well, that's fucking pirates for you, dude.
Ours was quite a desperate band, and while I will never forgive Ilbert, the fact that we managed to function at all was thanks in large part to his efforts.
Just a pity that he was doing it for all the wrong reasons, eh? Only takes one bad apple, they say, and the Braves had a barrel full of them. Not like the Scions, we might look like a ragtag band of misfits, but deep down, we've all got the shared sense of purpose. And why? Because the Taurus sifted out all of the glory hunters, for they made it through the door.
I see. So while our ranks comprise a diverse range of people, each with their own individual strengths, we are all reunited in purpose. Thank you, my friends. With your permission, I shall make a record of discussion and refer to it with drafting my recommendations. Until we meet again. Wow, dude. Just fucking wow, dude. Alright. Well, guys. This is where we are going to call it today. That's right. Today, we got the gang back together, dude. That's right. They call it the Grand Company of Eorzea, but let's be honest. It's called the Gang. That's right, dude. That's right, dude. We have everybody from the other tribes. We have all of the grand companies. We have all of our old friends, all the people that we've met along the way. We are all on the same page to clap some cheeks, baby. I am so happy about this. Very excited for what's to come. Man, can't freaking wait. But tomorrow, we're going to be doing the second quest. And hopefully, we get to see exactly what Xenos is up to and what he's planning. But to be honest, I don't think it's going to happen until the final quest. So we'll see. We'll see. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post future content. Guys, with all that said, I will catch you all next time on the flip side. Peace.